Is it worth it to make Master Ball in Pokemon TCG Pocket? No. Okay, so maybe it's more nuanced than that. Hey YouTube, Pokemon Pocket Ranked is over and a new season begins in less than 24 hours. You will probably be watching that while this video is out. You might be watching it before. Regardless, I have played over 1,000 games of Pocket Ranked and I finished within the top 100. So I have a lot of thoughts. Let's yap about it. In today's video, we'll talk about the current system, what they're doing right, what they could improve on, and if you should do a Master Ball grind in the future. Grinding from Pokeball to Great Ball is like the chillest experience possible, right? Dina and Pokeball even gives you bots with like the worst possible decks, so you get to garner some free wins, get that win streak bonus going. And then in Great Ball, if you're losing too much, Dina's like, I got you. I see what you're going through. Send them the bots, right? And I think that is so cool. Obviously, you also find out that the rank system is a flat point system, plus 10 for wins, minus 5 for losses. And like that, usually you're going to say that incentivizes who plays more, not necessarily who's the best. But with a win streak bonus, it's cool because you now have something that's not just about playing more, it's about playing more, but also playing better, right? And that's really, really, really cool. And then you reach Ultra Ball. Oh my god, you reach Ultra Ball and so you get your win at an Ultra Ball and you realize, wait, honey, where's my super suit? But it's not your super suit that you're missing, it's your rank. Where's your win streak bonus? Where did it go, right? And not only are you taking a loss, you're losing -7 now? Like, is this what we're doing? And then this is when you realize something that you didn't realize before. You lose a game in Ultra Ball. You lose a second game in Ultra Ball. Suddenly you use a third. What? You're back in Great Ball. You can just demote. There's no demote protection in this game. And it's a slog. I think in Sprago's video, he talked about it being like 50 hours to get from Ultra Ball 1 to Master Ball, right? That's insane. That's insane. That's so many games, right? It's such a slog, and it's at the highest tier, right? Like, you're playing the meta slaves, you're playing people who watch my content, and we haven't showered in days. We're using Darkrai Garantina all the way up, right? And it is rough, right? It is so rough. But you finally make it to Master Ball. You finally do, and you get to the top, the pinnacle, and you lose one and you're back to Ultra Ball 4. And like that's when you realize there's no demote protection at any stage of this game. And also, by the way, not only is there still no win streak bonus, so like everything's like a slog. And Master Ball, it becomes a +10, -10. So this is just obviously, unless you're someone that's looking for top 10k, top 5k, top 1k, top 100, this just de-incentivizes like anyone who finally makes Master Ball to play, which is a bit silly when we already have to play so much to just make it to Master Ball, right? And then you're like, I can finally play Wugtrio, and you're like, nah, you cannot play Wugtrio. Your ass is going to play good decks only in Master Ball. I mean Master Ball with a 65% win rate, and I was lucky enough to do it in about 300 games total. My experience would not be the average one, right? And that began for me to ask the question is like, is it even worth it, right? So many games. And I think it's important to understand that it is just the first ranked season, right? We all started from 0. It's going to be a lot easier to do it later, right? It's going to be so much easier to do it now. Like, I'm going from Master Ball to Ultra Ball 4. Making Master Ball, is it worth it? Like, yeah, of course. It's probably going to end up being, like, this answer is probably going to be a yes. By the end of this video, but like going from 0 to 1400, that's a lot, right? And it's like, why are we doing this? What are we doing to my brothers and sisters, my pocket brethren? I mean, even let's talk about the rewards, right? For your troubles of making Master Ball, you get an emblem, you get a handshake, and 100 hourglasses, maybe less, which regardless of how many hourglasses you get, you don't even get to do a 10-pack roll with that, right? They don't give you enough for a 10-pack roll, and if you're not even top 100, you don't even get like a leaderboard immortalized spot, right? So like you get an emblem where you have so many different emblems that you're already competing for your 3 emblem like showcase spot. And like for me at least, like the Celebi emblem is never going anywhere. As long as Pokemon Pocket is around, I'm gonna have the Celebi emblem. So like now I have to put this emblem, and now like I only got space for one more. Like what if I want like have 2 other emblems, right? So like it's just an emblem at the end of the day. It doesn't really signify anything, you know? Heck, I think the rewards for being an Ultra Ball are basically on par, right? Except like you get like a different handshake and like you get an Ultra Ball emblem that you probably won't even show anyway, right? But what are some changes I'd like to see moving forward? Well, for one, if it isn't killer, please give us demote protection. Even if you're not going to make it to where Ultra Ball 1 players don't demote out of Ultra Ball 1, at least give them a buffer and like have the, hey, if you lose this, you're going to be demoted, right? Like, or even like, you know, and like even in League, if you're at like 10 LP, right, and you lose, you go to 0, right? At least in TFT, right, you go 0. Like if you would have taken a -48, you're just going straight to 0. Why is that the same? Like why, if I'm at 1452 in Master Ball rank, why is it sending me straight out of it? It's like, no, not for you. So I think some level of demotion protection I would like, you know? I think that I also come from playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where if you make, like, Pokeball to Ultra Ball is just, like, whatever. But once you make Master Ball, you're locked into Master Ball. And you have a rank assigned to you. And you're like, you need to go up or down, right? And I think that's pretty cool. I'd be down for that. But I guess that people are like, where's the risk in ranked? Where's the playing with your life on the line? And I think that you guys are valid as well. But like if you guys want that risk, that reward, like the glory, that's what I feel like top 10k, 5k, 1k, hell, even the leaderboard is for, right? I saw another suggestion that Pokemon Go does like whatever your highest tier is, you get rewards based off of that. And I think that's cool because it can just like incentivize doing whatever you want once you make the highest tier, right? And I think that can also be cool. But I think right now, I think it's always bad design to have people just feel like they don't want to play. And maybe like that's just like a minority of people. Who knows? We'll figure it out, right? What I would also want as a high-ranking player, at least for me, would be elo gains that aren't flat, right? Like you're gaining points relative to the opponent that you're playing or beating, which would also be good because if you're a lower tier player losing to someone so high up, you're not going to lose like -10 for that loss, right? Or at least a weaker form of streaking. I feel like why the hell do we not have something like that, right? In Ultra and Master Ball, because it's such a slog. And it got me thinking, like, maybe like some of this is like by design. And I think this is the philosophical question I have for you guys today, is that should hitting Master Ball even be something that everyone should be able to achieve in the first place, right? And you know, it's if it like we have all these demote protection, etc. Like, what, like, is this just like a collect your 100 hourglasses and like chill? Like what should rank be, right? Like there's literally a casual mode right now. Like why don't people just play that mode, right? Like I think that this is a comment that I would like you guys to decide in the comment section below. Let me know, like, should like everyone have the opportunity to hit ranked? And like as I mentioned already, you guys have it's going to be only easier from now on, right? Like I think it's so important to mention that it was the first month of rank and we all were starting from 0, so cannot wait to see what happens. I'd also like to see rank rewards increase across the board, right? I think that like I would like to see cool things, like even if it's like a promo card for like, or an extra of a old promo card for like making like Great Ball at the minimum, right? And instead, I don't want it just to be only Master Ball. I think everyone should be rewarded, right? Or like for playing 5 games, you get like, you know, you're another Sprigatito copy, right? Or something like that. I think that would be genuinely cool. But also, I would like to see the hourglasses, like at least if you're making the highest tier of the game, at least allow us to open 10 packs, right, with this. I think the emblems are cool. I think the leaderboards are cool. I think the Ultra Ball should get more. I think Great Ball should get more hourglasses. I'm just pro give us more hourglasses. Like, we all know what we're here for. We're trying to open more packs. We're gamblers. Give us more packs. Mamma mia. But again, I have to mention, like, maybe, you know, they're making this easier, or it's going to be easier, so therefore the rewards are adequate. But like, come on, give me another Sprigatito copy. I won't, you know, if you slide another Sprigatito copy of my game, I won't tell a soul. So this brings me back to the final question of the day. Is it worth it to climb to Master Ball? I'll answer it for you guys, I'll answer for me. But I think for most people, the answer is no. It's not worth it, right? Like, you guys, you know, have lives, wives, husbands, kids, yada, 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 so on and so forth. I think that, like, the grind isn't worth what you're getting out of it, right? You're getting like 100 hourglasses, maybe. I think that it's actually lower for people that are in like not in like the top like X, right? So I think that like it isn't really worth it, and like you don't get nothing. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, oh, I hit Master Ball. Look, you're gonna show your friends. Like, it's fine. Just do it another week or do it another time, right? If you're busy and you couldn't do it, that's okay. I think that's like so important to think about. I think that a lot of people have like an unhealthy relationship with ranked, right? I think that the same people who should just be playing casual ladder refuse to play casual ladder and then feel entitled that they should be able to hit things in Master Ball, and like, no. And at the end of the day, this game doesn't have a competitive circuit, right? Like, there's nothing that we're getting out of this. There's no practice for a higher tournament or like something like that, right? It's just ranked. It's plus 10, minus 10. It's plus, like, if you have a 41% win rate, you'll make it to Master Ball regardless. So do whatever you really want, honestly. Just like, I think that's like the thing. Like, people are like, oh, the meta is boring. The meta is always going to be boring. My honest opinion, there's always going to be a deck that you hate. There's always going to be a deck that everyone's going to use, right? There's nothing, you will never escape that. So I think that, like, you know, I think genuinely a lot of people shouldn't be playing ranked, or a lot of people shouldn't be trying to hit Master Ball. But maybe if you ask me this question next month, when it's easier to hit Master Ball, yeah. But going from 0 to 1400 in a month, touch grass, right? Right? Like, some of y'all told me to touch grass, and I do touch grass, by the way. I'm a grass toucher. But think about it like that, right? I think that's very important. It's like, at the end of the day, there's no real reward for this, right? So that gives me the question of, should I continue to reach Master Ball? And the answer is, of course. I love competition. I love competing. I love being the best at what I do. And I think that truly I would be the same, like, probably hit 1450, hit Master Ball, and like chill. But it's because of you guys that I keep going, because I get to make content, because I get to wake up and stream each and every day, and I get to stream Pokemon Pocket. Like, I am so privileged and so grateful that I get to do this, and I've helped so many people. Like, I think that I look at my, you know, viewers, like, we hit 10,000 subs. It's still unreal to me, and I think that it's like, I'm lucky. I'm so lucky. And I read the comments all the time. I can see people who are like, hey, thank you, your content has helped me hit Ultra Ball, your content has helped me hit Master Ball, hit top 5k, hit top 10k. I've been able to coach people to these higher, like, I've coached someone to top 1k, I coached someone to top 5, I coached someone to hit Master Ball, and I'm so lucky that this is my life, right? And, you know, for as long as I get to help you guys, I will continue making Pokemon Pocket content. I'll continue to hit the final tier. You know, sometimes I stream and some people are like, yeah, I'm just watching you hit like top 100 because, like, I don't want to do this. And if I am like living on the dreams of my viewers, I'll happily do it for you guys. This end is just, I'm thankful. I'm so thankful. I have an amazing community. You guys make me want to make more videos. I can't wait to make more videos in Celestial Guardians. I can't wait to make more videos in the next set and then the set after that, right? Like, this is an opportunity that doesn't come often, and I'm grateful to have it. And it means, like I said, I'm lucky. I get to sit in my desk at the comfort of my own home and make videos for you guys. Like, this is, I don't ever want to like squander this. I'm so grateful that I have this. And I don't know how to end this video. You know, I think that I think it's just a thank you, all of you guys. This month of April has been insane for my growth as a YouTuber. And I'm happy, right? Pokemon Pocket Ranked has literally changed my life. Like, has given me another opportunity to make this type of content. So I'll always continue playing with my life on the line. for you guys. So thank you. I think that's all I have to say. See you in like maybe a couple of hours when we finally get Celestial Garden stuff. If not, I'll be streaming on twitch.tv/slowserve. We will be trying to hit rank 1 like immediately. I think that's because rank 1 comes out. Yeah, we'll be going for the first to hit Master Ball. So let's do it. Let's get it. Let's get this bread. Let's get this paper.